Okay, so this video we're gonna outline our summer plans, and we need y'all's help. We're going to a new foreign part of the country.
I think we should do this over.
I think this is great.
I think we should do this intro.
We're leaving it.
What is up? Today we are talking about what we're gonna do for the rest of the summer.
Summer plans.
Summer plans.
This video is gonna be all about what we are doing this summer. I don't know that you guys care, but we're gonna do a video on it, and we're hoping that we can get advice from you guys. We're kind of gonna be doing what is it called, like a crowdsourcing video.
Yeah.
We're going to a new area, new for us, and we're gonna want recommendations. We're gonna want this, we're gonna want that. Yeah, we recently spent the whole springtime, I mean really spring?
Yeah, we spent 6 weeks of spring exploring Colorado and looping down and around, and we kind of never wanted to leave, but you know, we kind of also wanted to go to Michigan because we've been hearing a lot of great things about it, and we've been wanting to go for a really long time. And last time we were over on that part of the country, we pretty much had to skate right by it.
By the way, spoiler alert, we're going to Michigan.
Yeah. Why would that be a spoiler alert?
I don't know.
That's what this video is about.
I don't know. It was going to be a work in. You just dropped the hammer. You just dropped the hammer.
Oh, really?
Okay.
I didn't know that.
Hammer drop. We're going to Michigan this summer, and we're going to be asking for y'all's help. But once we leave Colorado, we are going to be doing a pretty quick drive from Colorado towards Michigan because we're crazy, and we really only have from June-ish.
Yeah.
We
basically have 2 months to explore Michigan once we get over there, because we do have to be back in California for a wedding and a few other obligations in September. So, you know, we've been cruising around Colorado for 6 weeks now, and it's time to go, because if we didn't leave now, we're never gonna make it.
Yeah, you guys know us. We love boondocking, and it's very difficult to leave so much great boondocking, and we're doing it. We're pulling off the band-aid. We're doing it. On our way over to Michigan from Colorado, we need to do something that we've needed to do for a long time, and that is get our South Dakota licenses. And we also need to switch our truck from California to South Dakota. We've been putting it off just because in South Dakota you have to go there in person to get your new license. It seems pretty easy. It's just a matter of going there. Like I said, we always get stuck out west because it's free, it's beautiful. There's just so much out west. So that was, another thing that helped us decide to go to Michigan. We're like, well, we can hit South Dakota on the way and get our license and register the truck and all that stuff. Yeah,
we didn't want to wait we did want to wait to go to South Dakota until the spring or summertime, because, it can be pretty brutal in the winter, and we wanted to avoid that. So here we are. We're gonna head to South Dakota soon. And on our way to Michigan through South Dakota, we are gonna stop at our mailbox, Dakota Post in Sioux Falls. And we're gonna pick up our boat that we ordered.
Yes, that was another thing that we put off for a long time. Like, we wanted to get stand-up paddle boards. We're like, oh, we should get canoes, this and that. We ended up getting a really cool inflatable boat, which we'll do a whole video on later on when we get it. But we're picking that up at our mailbox in South Dakota, and we're super excited. And as well, on our journey towards South Dakota, towards Michigan, we are going to stop at Melissa's father's place. He moved to Cincinnati. It's a little bit out of the way, but it'll be worth it. About a year ago.
Yeah.
And we haven't visited him there yet, so we're going to go do that.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go up. So it's like Cincinnati will be the furthest east we will go, most likely, and then we're just going to go north.
Yes.
So that's our plan, is to go Cincinnati, and then we're going to go north, and then we're going to go up through, like, what do they call it, mainland? We're going to go through the
Mitten. The Mitten.
The Mitten.
Which way would it be?
We're going to go through the Mitten, And then we're gonna go to the UP and then hook back around.
We're gonna go up like this and then go up the UP and hook around, go through Minnesota, and then pretty much jam back to California.
And then just drop the hammer and then just take off back to California. All right, so this is where you guys come into play. We have never been to this area, and we have heard that boondocking can be very difficult up there. There's just not a lot of spots, so we've been told. Hopefully we have some people on our channel here that will tell us in the comments otherwise. We've also been told that cell service can be very difficult. And that our best bet is going to be like state parks and kind of smaller campgrounds. We don't like paying. I don't like paying.
I don't really mind the pain so much. It does add up quickly, but we also don't like planning.
Yeah. We
should
going on the
probably
internet
work on
and
that.
booking things is, we like to just be, what do you call it?
Flexible?
Flexible. Yeah, that's one word for it.
So if you've been following our channel for a while, you know that we like to do stuff that is more off the beaten path. We do enjoy the touristy stuff from time to time, but Atlas Obscura type stuff is definitely our jam.
Yeah, we really like those kind of like those abandoned places. Like we've explored prisons, like abandoned amusement parks, stuff like that.
Quirky places like Bishop Castle in Colorado.
Yes.
Which if you haven't seen that video, that one was intense. Check it out.
So obviously we will be doing our own research on all these cool places to see, but if you know of anything, like maybe you've lived in Michigan your whole life and you're like, oh, they gotta go here, let us know in the comments. And if you don't want it all up on the internet, you could just send us a message. That's okay too. And obviously we're gonna go to a lot of the popular places like Painted Rocks, like we're gonna do Mackinac Island,
Torch Lake, Holland Harbor Lighthouse. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, Traverse City. I mean, there's a lot of places, and we only have 2 months, so it's gonna be jam-packed. And this is gonna kind of be like our Baja trip. If you guys didn't see, we did Baja for about, 4 weeks. And we know that this is just gonna be scratching the surface. But our whole thought process is like, let's get over there, scratch the surface, and then we'll get hooked, and then we'll go back for like a full season, like a full 6 months or whatever the season is up there.
Yeah, that's the hope. Because like we said, we've never been to Michigan at all before.
We've only heard good things.
Yeah, so it's more than time to go.
Oh, let's talk bugs.
Oh my gosh, yes.
We are from California. There's literally like no bugs out there. So we've heard like, what is it, like black gnat, big old flies,
midges are a problem, I've
mosquitoes. You guys got any tips for that kind of stuff? Obviously, insect repellent and like candles, but like same thing. Like if you live in Michigan your whole life, like, oh, they got to do this. Like that's what I'm hoping for.
Like what type of clothing do we need? Because that's something that we don't consider, and then we find ourselves bitterly unprepared.
Yeah, because it's gonna be hot and humid, I would imagine, but I don't know. Yeah, so we're just looking for help, guys. Like, help us out.
Help us out. Help us manage this bug situation. And we've really been into mountain biking lately, so if you guys know of any mountain bike parks or trail systems anywhere in Michigan or in the UP, please let us know, because we've heard it can be pretty scarce out there, and we're really wanting to keep up on our mountain biking once a week. So
yeah, we've been doing about 10 miles a week, and we like downhill. So if there's like a ski mountain, is there ski mountains there? I don't even know. Is there a ski mountain where they do downhill mountain biking in the summer? Like that would be cool. Or just any iconic type trails. And that also goes for off-roading. We're huge into off-roading. Obviously, you guys know we bought the Jeep and we got the Ram. So if there are any really good trails or like overland type routes that are kind of like a must-see, let us know. And like we said in all this, we're gonna do our own research, but we're looking for those hidden gems, those secret spots.
Yeah, we're taking a risk leaving the West. We're not gonna have many options for off-roading, but maybe you guys know of something.
Oh, come on.
As you may know, we are somewhat of foodies ourselves, so we are also looking for any awesome must-try foods that Michigan is known for, where to find them, where's the best place to find them. Please let us know.
Yeah, what is Michigan like famous for food-wise? I don't know.
No clue.
So this is stuff we're all gonna figure out. And last but definitely not least, if you guys know of any good mechanics I might want to know, just in case we got issues with the Jeep. That's pretty far away from where we're going to be eventually fixing up the Jeep. That's far. That's really far to take this Jeep. But yeah, we just kind of wanted to make this video and kind of let everybody know of our summer, the way it's hopefully gonna go. Hopefully everything goes the way we think, and get input, especially because this is a new area for us, and we're excited to hear from you guys and to see.
Yeah, it's kind of hard sometimes for us to find a balance between planning enough stuff in order to do the cool things that you got to do when you're in a new place. You know, whatever it's really well known for, but also just kind of winging it and just going where the wind takes us. And sometimes that's the best part of our adventure lifestyle, is just going with the flow and like doing things as they come up or as we discover them.
And you know, getting out of your comfort zone. I mean, to be honest, like planning things far out, like that makes me uncomfortable, because I like to just have options to be like, oh, I want to go here, I want to go there. But if you have campgrounds booked, it kind of takes away from that.
Yeah, so I think we're going to have to get out of our comfort zone a little bit. You know, we're going to have to stay in some campgrounds and plan some things out, of course. You know, as anyone who knows Michigan probably knows.
It's going to be weird.
But that's okay. It's always a good thing to get outside your comfort zone, right? So if any of y'all are Michiganders and you know the good stuff, let us know.
Yeah, we're excited, and we're excited to hear your input and get all the insider tips. And we look forward to sharing like our whole summer with y'all.
Woo woo, summertime!
Thanks for watching, guys.